To the case from Akane Narita, Councilman Narita's little girl, to find this man called Dawn. Raidou and I have been focusing our investigation on our best lead, Goro Tatsumi from Man and Cho. Now, up to this point, everything was going more or less as planned. Then when Raidou tried pressing Tatsumi about Dawn, the guy vanished into thin air. The only things he left behind were some fragments of an insect cage at the spot where he disappeared. The cage used to hold some kind of bug that can take luck from other people and give it to you. Tatsumi claims our Dawn's the one who gave it to him. Now, by reconstructing the fragments we found, the Tento crest on the cage became clear. There's an order of Fukoshi, a group of assassins who use insects in their trade, called the Tsukigata clan. This Tento crest is the family seal. Interesting that we find it on the cage from Man and Cho. After we found this, we broadened the scope of our search from Tatsumi to anyone with a red insect cage. After this break with the Tento crest, we thought we'd finally make some progress. But today's the third day since then with no new results. I'd take any lead at this point. We just need some sort of spark. Excuse me. And there's our spark. Oh. Come on, you didn't have to take the trouble of coming out here. For you, I'd make a house call. No, I came here because I wanted to apologize for my father's rudeness to Raidou the other day. This is for you. It's homemade, so it may not look as perfect as one you'd find in a bakery, but... Really? You made this yourself? Jeepers, you got a real knack for that. Let me see. I think I'll try a little myself. Sweet, but not too sweet. Just the way I like it. Color me impressed. Hey, maybe Akane should have a look at that. We found this while looking into your little problem. Conveniently timed phone call. Talk about bad timing. Sorry, Akane, I have to take this. Don't look at me like that. You seem busy, so I'll be on my way. Pardon me, and give Mr. Narumi my regards. Good news, right? She left? Or bad timing. I was gonna ask her if she knew anything about this. That, and maybe have a little chat about her father, Councilman Narita. Oh well, that was Tay on the line. Care to guess where she was calling from? Tsukigata Village, home of the eponymous Tsukigata clan. She's searching for a clan that might not even exist, and she went all the way to the Sanan region to do it. Gotta admire the dame's spunk. And that's not even the best part. That Tay's really outdone herself this time. Lucky for us, she called just when we needed her. What is that smirk? Wait until you hear what Tay found out in Tsukigata Village. The guy we're looking for. She found our Dawn's house. We're going somewhere new. We're going somewhere new. Going somewhere new on vacation. But not really. We figured it's impossible to find Dawn in the capital, so we're going all in on what Tay found out. Here's hoping we learn something at Dawn's home in Tsukigata Village that points the way to him. I am getting back in the swing of things with reading this. It's been a hot minute, as I say every episode, ever. After a long ride on the express train, we arrived at the station facing the ocean. From there, we hopped on a bus and went over what felt like a whole mountain range. A long trip, all to reach a place where they still believe in protecting the family name at all costs. And here we are, a quiet, cozy little burg out in the sticks. I also just want to preface a little bit, if I sound raspy, I don't know exactly why it is, I might be getting sick, but they've also been doing a bit of construction at my place. And I've breathed in a lot of mystery wall powder. So, asbestos, yum yum yum. But otherwise, yeah, that's probably why. That or I'm getting sick, because everyone's getting sick these days. I couldn't hold off on a video for even longer than I already have. Oh, there you are. Over here, Raidou. And you too, Narmi. Welcome to Sukigata Village. How'd you like the trip? It's the Narmi Detective Agency. Mine. Yet I'm always treated like some bit player in Raidou's life. Anyhow, I didn't much care for the trip. Too long for my tastes. I'm exhausted. Aren't you, Raidou? I knew you'd say so, Narmi, and I've already got an inn all picked out for you. It's called the Fukuroku Inn. It's in the resort environs of Sukigata Village. You're a peach, Tay. Now we don't have to worry about finding a base for the investigation out here. Mind filling us in on what you were yammering about over the phone once we get to the inn? You can tell us all about Dawn's ancestral home. You don't have to tell me twice. This is Kicho Asakura you're talking to, remember? Sure, I just didn't want Akane to be waiting back in the capital for us too long, you know? Anyhow, we'll need to find some lead on Dawn in this burg, or we're bust. Put your backs into it, guys. But before we get started with that, let's take a little rest at that inn. What was it called? Alright, the Fukuroku Inn. At the resort environs, yeah? We'll head there straight away. Oh. I just have my demon still with me. Hey, Tay. Do you see that sort of crater past the resort area? Oh, yeah. I haven't been over there yet, but it has got me wondering why the ground's shaped that way. Meteor. By the way, you do know my name, don't you, Raidou? Yup, and even the great Kicho Asakura had a rocky time finding Dawn's house. I was running around in heels, you know that? My feet paid the price for what I found out. But I'll tell you about it at the Fukuroku Inn. I've really got to get these shoes off. And Army. That was quite a trip from the capital. First the train, then the bus. No wonder my keister aches. Well, the first rule of traveling is to secure a base. That place told us about. The Fukuroku Inn, right? Let's stop by there first. No, I want... There's an item! I want the item! Please! Yeah. Is this like a new world map? Ooh! You're not from around here. Sightseeing? If you're headed to the hot springs, watch your step, you hear? If you step on a single blessed ant, the insects will curse you. Alright, so they hold insects as holy here. Gotta say, this is not what I was expecting this place to look like. Those are bugs on the walls, aren't they? Or they're just masks. But I have a feeling they're masks that are gonna turn into bugs. I don't trust. No trust. He won't open his mouth. It seems he's reluctant to talk to me. Okay. Hey, Narmi. So this is Sukigata Village. This village doesn't seem too healthy, Raidou. It's kinda... stagnant? Think that's because it's all the way out here? Anyways, where's that Fukuroku Inn? They said to go up the stairs, but... it's all stairs. Hi. Never seen you before. First time here, I take it? You come for the resort? Well, you have your fun and then head on home, alright? Wrong button. Well, yeah, no demons. Oh, you can check how many items are in the area, too. Let's read this lady's mind. I have a feeling she doesn't like me. Oh, and another thing I can announce that I mentioned it in the last stream I uploaded, but obviously I should probably mention it in a video too. This video will be 10 times easier for me to edit, because in every single video I've edited so far, I've had to crank up the volume on my own voice, which has caused peaking and other issues, because my mic just would record me so quietly and I could never figure it out. The gain, the volume, all that stuff was at max on the actual microphone itself, because I was trying to beat it out. Yeah, in Windows settings, it was set to 36 out of 100. So, you know, it took me like a whole year to figure that out. God, it's weird to think it's already been almost a year since I started making content. Well, let's read her mind. Who cares about me? Them outsiders are gonna bring bad luck down on this village. Grandma's told me that ever since I was a little girl. This boy's bad news. Hope the bad luck don't last long. Aw. What's wrong with this village? This is supposed to be a resort, but the villagers aren't exactly welcoming. Doesn't it feel awkward to you? It does. But I'm here in Sugigata Village on a mission. I've got something to prove. I've done plenty of field work, but the villagers aren't helping at all. I wish I had a spell or something that let me read their minds. Huh? Well, yeah, maybe it is foolish for a scholar to dream of such things. Hey, man. Goods, get your goods here. Here, take a look. No, go on. See anything you like? Huh. Didn't expect to find a shop. I am so broke. Never mind. Do you have anything else I can sell? Not really. Well, let's just make sure I'm stocked up on medicine. God, healing items cost a lot in this game. Maybe it's just because I haven't been grinding. Done already? We'll come back soon. No, really, thanks for the business. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye, children. Stop the fretful baby's wail. Take from the earth, huh? It's a stranger. Don't talk to him, Michin. Michin? Okay. He looks like a nice man, though, Kei-chan. Raidou, did you listen to what those girls were singing? I've never heard that song before in the capital. Is it some kind of local children's song? By the way, Raidou, you do know my name, don't... Yes! It is Kicho Asakura. Right, and the amazing Kicho Asakura has apparently found the Fukuroku Inn. Go down this alley, make a left, go up the stairs, and there it is. It's a big red building. So, down this alley to my right? You'll probably see one of the staff at the entrance. So, down this alley, take a left, up the stairs, it's probably over there. Hey, kid. Look, mister, ain't he big? Once it grows up nice and fat, I'm gonna eat it. I've been feeding him a lot every day, so he'll get big faster. Talking about the chicken. That's a little morbid, man. You can read the chicken's mind. Please, someone help! I know what's been happening to all my friends. This human girl... I get goosebumps thinking about it. Oh, boy. Good to know mind reading teaches animals English. I do remember that dog from the first game, though. Hey there, what you looking for? The Fukuroku Inn. That's so. Well, you're in luck. The building you see right in front of there is the Fukuroku Inn. Came to stay, right? Go on in. The town may be rustic, but the inn seems pretty solidly built. No pets allowed. Whoa! You keep that cat of yours on a leash, you hear? Don't ever fool around with this mask, understand? Did you think the mask looked like a tasty watermelon? Not particularly. No. Well, it ain't. And even if I did think that, I wouldn't say so. And I don't think that. Don't get that thought in your head. I don't think that. But you better not touch Lord Shinato's mask. It's very holy. Okay. She is weird without a hat. Like, I'm so not used to it. It's a nice room, very Japanese. I'm used to the agency, so it's a pleasant change of pace. Pretty relaxing to be sitting cross-legged on a cushion. Well, what do you think of the inn with Kicho Asakura's personal endorsement? I'd say Miss Asakura has excellent taste. 5-star inn. Ugh, it's finally good to get some rest. My dogs were barking something fierce. Good job on finding the place, Raidou. We'll be using this as a base camp today. Think of it as the Narumi Detective Agency, Sukigata branch. Say, Raidou, did the inn's hostess snap at you? I bet you tried to touch the mask out front, huh? I caught holy hell for doing the same. It's all over town if you haven't noticed. There's a custom here of hanging up a green mask. That's Shinado, an indigenous god. Hanging the mask is a form of reverence. Huh? Something's caught in Goto's collar here. What are you? His notebook. Holy cats! What is this, some kind of notebook? Oh, how cute! Give that back! That's my detective's notebook. I've never seen such a small notebook before. Which department store sells these? Oh, I've got a swell idea. Like this. She entered Shinado in the book for him. There we go. Hey, Raidou, that Shinado thing I was just talking about. I wrote a little something about it in Goto's notebook, so check it out when you can. This is an outrage. That notebook contained records of every Kuzunoha devil summoner I've watched over. That notebook has a history, and I let someone else write in it. Now, Tay, sorry to break up your little tete-a-tete, I don't know what that word is, with Goto, but he is so mad. That's amazing. It's rare to see him flustered in any shape or form. It's about time you spilled it. Tell us about Dawn's house. Yeah, you're right. The Tento crest tipped me off, so I headed out to the Sanin region, where I found a village called Sukigata. And I thought it might be connected to the Sukigata clan. Well, duh. And wouldn't you know, my hunch paid off. The Sukigata clan are the rulers of Sukigata village. After I found this village, I started asking around about the Sukigata mansion. And I found out what the chief's son's name is. Care to guess? It's Don, the very same as the man you're after. I see. Our Don, the one Akane wants us to find, has some connection with Fukoshi and the Tento crest. While Tei's Don is the scion of the Sukigata clan. The clan of Fukoshi, whose family crest is the Tento. Same name, same associations, and that means the Sukigata mansion you scouted out is the home of the same man. Right as rain. Well done, detective. And you think we'll find some more leads on Dawn here, do you? Well, it's worth a shot, right, Raidou? Poor Goto. It's getting late. Let's start fresh tomorrow, okay? Hey, Raidou. Cross your fingers this doesn't turn out like Man and Show, with Fukoshi showing up to crash the party. If things turn bad, I don't mind if I take a few lumps. But I'd rather Tei not get caught up in this. You two are thick as thieves. What are you whispering about? Oh? You two are like that? Well, I'll be. I'm sorry, I never knew. Spare me. He's still seething. I didn't think I'd cross paths with the Sukigata clan on a missing persons case. Virgo, I told you on the way here, but the Sukigata clan, or rather the 8th Fukoshi clan, they're a group of assassins who use insects in their work. It'd be best if we stayed on their good side. I'll write up a little something on the Sukigata in my notebook for you. It was a long trip out here. You must be bushed. Get some rest tonight, okay? Because you'll need to be in tip-top shape when we meet the Sukigata clan tomorrow. Raidou. Morning there, Raidou. Hey, looks like she's got something going on. Like, none of these characters ever blink, but she's got such big eyes that it's just like a never-ending stare. Well, let's save the game. Any new case files? Oh, yeah, I missed a lot of these. Okay, so I'm in the pub security law. Fetch 5 medicines, sure. Yes. I just bought those, but that's fine. It gives me a better healing item. Kagami Hell. I can get rid of it with a stone called Pyrosteel. Already have that. Or in high school. Isn't that my school? Pretty sure that's the school Raidou goes to. Wood ornament ×2. Don't think I have that. But still. Aquamarine. Don't know if I have... I do! I do have that. Demons for science. Bring me the pagan order demon Lilim. Give me a used camera. That's probably for fusing a specific demon. Ghost Driver. Rookie Summoner Taito. I'm investigating the Phantom Vehicle, a ghost car, that's been sighted recently. It's in Dark Sukuracho. I'll accept the case for now, but I'll have to get back to it later. Alright, let's all hit the streets. So we gotta find the mansion, I presume. Definitely not gonna be down here. You never know what you'll find. Like an item. Delightful little item. It's sake. That's disappointing. I'm not even gonna remotely try to pronounce that. I had Repulse Water active? I didn't even know. I love the music here. It's very somber. Alright, Kicho Asakura. Any news? Listen with the ghost singing. Yes, it's Kicho. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. Hey, Normie. Here we are in Tsukigata Village. It's not like the capital at all. We don't have any friends here. It'll make the case a little bumpier than we're used to. You up to the task, Raidou? Of course. That's the spirit. After all, no matter where the investigation takes place, the only way is to roll up your sleeves and dig in. Let's start by asking around the village. We have Dawn's photo and that Tento crest. Those might make good conversation pieces. We should also keep an eye out for the Tsukigata mansion, Dawn's house. Might be worth asking the folks around here where that is, too. And we will continue the investigation next time. Gonna end this one off a little bit shorter as I get back into the groove of it. But there should be more episodes soon. Wow, I didn't know I could do this. I'm gonna try streaming more too, so there should be more of those VODs popping up on the channel. And once I've done enough, I might start cutting down highlights. But we'll see. I'm not gonna promise anything, because I feel like I've had an issue with promising things when really life's been busy. There's been a lot of events, things going on. But yeah, I'll end this one here, and see you in the next one for more Raidou Kuzunoha.